That's one way to start a stream. Chicago's 47 months. Thank you. That gave me a burst of energy. Enjoy your turtle. How is cat? Chat, do you mean? Okay. I'm back on my walnut bullshit. Hello, everyone. Hi, RJ. Hello, Kefbo. Num, num, num. Walnut. Oh, wait. What are you doing? Huh?
Well, chat are a bunch of cats, so.
Crashed! Thank you for the 59 months. I hope you are well. You're anxious, excited? Why? Hi, Drum. Hi, Neuro. Hi, Mudgy. Anyone else who is popping on in? Hello? Good day. If I have walnut in my teeth, can you tell me? Hey!
Full-blown house deposit, so...
Oh, it's all happening.
Walnuts
My
are
career's
indeed
not
Catboy,
over.
but that's
Delightful.
the shirt sure as Catboy ain't.
I know. How cool is my jumper? I actually... Hold. I'm doing too many things at once. Come. I actually had a fluffy jumper on, but it was making me sneeze. So I think it's got dust on it. Oh, Drum, look up the After Hours MTG channel on YouTube. They do like a commander show. TTS lady ain't fooled by shit? No. No, she's how ridiculous. It is magic, yeah. We love magic. Edge of Eternities is, we are edging closer to Edge of Eternities. Oh my God, I have to tell you about my dream. Maybe you'll think I'm crazy. Maybe I shouldn't tell you about my dream. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. I must have like space on the brain so much recently. I think Foundation and Edge of Eternities, like all of it. Oh, baby. Pixel had the best time at the party, but she is so tired now. She is so tired now. My little... Get comfy. I might give her some medicine in a bit. Is the stream archived at YouTube? Yeah, this stream is. Oh, no, the dream isn't. No. So my dream last night was insane. My friend Carrie and I kind of ended the night together. And in my dream, we had gone to look at houses because we both moved house recently. And we gone to look at houses. And in order to inspect this one house, you had to find the secret elevator, right? Now, in order to find the secret elevator to this house, you had to walk along like a flat maze that didn't have any walls or anything, but you had to walk along the flat maze in a specific way. And so you'd have to like walk in a specific pattern, and then you would be standing on like a narrow piece of floor that was just shaped like a very long rectangle, right? And so then Carrie and I are standing on this long rectangle together, and the elevator just shoots up. Now, when I say it shoots up, it shoots us into another dimension, another entire dimension, and the apartment is in another dimension, but it shoots us up, and then you kind of like float down into the apartment. And we were looking around and we were like, oh, this is actually quite a nice apartment. But we were like, well, how would people visit us here? That would be impossible. Like, so it's probably not for us, you know? And so then we went looking, and in the closet, there was another exit from this apartment, and we went through it, and then it was like the same sort of like burst, but it was a burst forward. And then I was in an interdimensional space station. Right? And in the interdimensional space station, there were these like icy stairs that you had to navigate to get down. But the icy stairs had florals all in them. But they were really hard to get down. So it was like, and the bar that you had to like hold on to as you were getting down the icy stairs trying not to fall, was cold. So it was like getting down the cold bar and the icy stairs was really hard. But then we got in there and there were aliens who kind of looked human, but like differently human. Kind of like the way they do in all of the sci-fi shows. Do you know what I mean? And then, you know, in Foundation, there's like this thing that kind of, there's all these particles that twirl around and makes this thing. Then that was there, but it was different. And it was unlocking secrets of the universe one at a time. And I was just so fascinated by it. And I was just processing all of these secrets of the universe being shown to me by these particles. And I was like, wow, I haven't seen this in so long. I'm so happy to be here. Right? I know this sounds crazy. And for some reason, I think it was called the Jesskull, where I don't know what Jeskull is. Is it a magic card? I don't fucking know. But for some reason in my head, I was like, you need to remember that this is called Jeskull. Okay. Crazy. And then as I was like looking at the secrets of the universe and processing them and just so happy about it, I was like, I need to show all my friends this. I woke up from this dream. I woke up from this dream, and then I fell back asleep, and then all my friends were there with me in the dream. Like I re-entered the dream, and all my friends were there. They were all there. And then I was like, look, here are the secrets of the universe. I really felt like I had to tell you. And the reason I remember it so well is because then the next time I woke up from this dream, I opened up my dream journal and I wrote it all down. And I was like getting it out so fast because I was like, you can't forget any of the details. And I'm sure there are details I've already forgotten, but it just felt real. It felt real, and it was so cool. And I went to an interdimensional space station where there were aliens. Yeah, sorry, Ben, it was just my dream. Sorry about that. No, it wasn't a DMT trip that I know of. Oh my God, it was just so good. Anyway, I think I was just really tired. And you know how sometimes if you're really tired, that can happen? Did it have a Stargate? Not that I saw.
This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
You like my
I
shirt?
like your shirt a lot.
I've had this shirt a long time. Thank you. Yeah, so, yeah. If corporations treat buyers like renters, piracy isn't theft. It's fair play. What's your opinion on that? I would never download a car.
This is a full-blown house deposit.
You would never download a handbag. No. Not me. Matt, 47 months. Thank you so much. And Leaning Not Lifting, 25 months. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit dusty today. I'm a little dusty today. I didn't get home until 3 a.m. That's why I'm a little late, and I'm probably only going to do a short stream. But I do kind of want to talk about it though, because in my life, I don't know how relatable this is. In my life, I feel like I don't do as much as other people. And then at the same time, I'm like, I am doing too much. I am exhausted. This is too much. I want to do less. And I understand that it's just comparative and it means nothing, right? And why am I ascribing any sort of moral value to doing more or doing less or whatever? But I just feel stuck in like I want to do more, but then I don't have the energy to do more. And then when I do less, I want to do more. And it's just so, I just feel stuck in the middle of wanting to do more, but then doing too much and then not doing enough. And then I don't know if that's relatable, but it plays on my mind and it bothers me. And I'm like, do I not, delve deep enough into activities? Like, do I rest too much? Do I midlife crisis? It probably is. I think if you compare yourself to Kerry, you're always going to think you're doing less than the person going to 3 concerts a week, but also your Instagram is like 10 times more stuff than I do. Hey!
Comparison is the joy of thief.
And I am a thief, an art thief. I am actually, chat. I found a painting that I did when I was 7. And I'm just going to recreate it for you right here because I can't really show you. But I just need to recreate what I drew, okay? I just need to give you I just need you to witness this, okay? So, basically it's like this is my dad, but he has no arms or legs.
This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
Dusty on a Sunday?
But
I
he
don't
does
believe it.
have
Who would think people would be dizzy on a Sunday tonguing the
glasses.
wise words of Plato meowington meow meow
Okay.
meow 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 meow
Cranky.
meow meow
66
meow
months.
meow meow
Thanks.
meow 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 meow.
Is it still going? Cranky, thank you for the 66 months. So I drew my dad and then I drew my mum. And my mum had a triangle dress on, but she had arms. And she had shoes. Which is pretty cool, right? And she also had hair that kind of looked like that. Right? No one's ever too old for shenanigans. Are you kidding? No, not a thing. Right? So that was that. And then, no, well, see, Ari, this is when it gets crazy. Because then there's me, but the dress shape I have is like a full hourglass figure, right? And I have legs, right? And I have nice hair too, like this. And I have arms that go like this. But then I also have 4 fingers that go like this. But on this arm, right, I have 4 fingers, but then guess what I have? A giant thumb. Now, I don't want to say I was foreshadowing my thumb injury at 7, but I think I might have foreshadowed my thumb injury at 7 years old. Anyway, we can process the rest of this together, right? Because then obviously I do my 2 little sisters as well. And they both have the same diamond shaped dress, kind of like these ones. Like that. And, you know, it's the same, right? And then in the background are some really nice mountains. Okay? So there were mountains. Now, this is when it gets kind of crazy because just over on the side here is a little mound. There's a little mound, okay? And on that mound is a random echidna. And I really wanted to share that with you. Because I do think I am a prophet, and I think I haven't been channeling my prophet energy quite enough. Because who foreshadows their own broken thumb like that at 7 years old? Do you know what I mean? Like, who does that? Anyway, if you needed any more reasons to listen to my teachings, it looked more like an echidna on the painting. I was actually quite talented. Well, that was insane. I don't know. I think you can listen to my teachings and feel good about yourself because, you know, as I have prophesized, you know, it's kind of that thing. I'm glad we didn't tangent away from the topic you wanted to talk about into an absolutely wild MS Paint session. What do you mean? It's great. So yeah, thank you for gifting Ari. That's very nice of you. Do we get Kool-Aid at the end? Depending on how many gifted subs, is whether or not you get Kool-Aid or not. No, I wanted to talk about this. No, that was the topic I wanted to talk about, Tasty. What do you mean? That was the topic. I already talked about the other topic that I wanted to talk about, which was like I feel like I do too much and not enough at the same time. I covered the breadth. You should do a Bob Ross style stream where you paint more premonitions. If that is the case and my Bob Ross paintings are premonitions, it's looking like there's going to be no people and a whole lot of nature, but there is a Stargate because I did draw a Stargate onto one of my Bob Rosses. I think it's in here. I do have a canvas in here. I could get paints and stuff. See? Wow, that's so great, girl. That's such a great painting. You're an artiste. But look, there is a Stargate. And I would like you to see that there is also a reflection. But I got a bit carried away with the mountains and they look a bit stupid. It's not my greatest work. It's a bit muddy, this one. No, it's a Stargate. Silly billies. I love upcycling old prints, paintings, adding things that shouldn't be there. Oh, that's fun. Is it a working one? I mean, that one looks kind of untouched. Who knows? Hi, just got here. Where did you buy that painting? That's the kind of attitude I like people to arrive with in my chat. Thank you, Gay Elephant. Well, it's a chopper eye if you were part of the Jafar, right? Get to the chopper eye. It's giving Terminator. I don't know if these walnuts are cutting it, chat. But I need to do a food shop. But my food shop lasted me the whole week. But I really am digging at the bottom of the barrel today. I could heat up an entire loaf of garlic bread. But I just don't think I'd eat the entire loaf of garlic bread. So I caved and got Macca's. I have not caved. I haven't ordered anything this week at all. I wonder if I could snap a bit off the garlic loaf and just cook that bit. Like, I could probably chop off a little bit of it and put it in the oven. Jess, I just like experimenting with my hair. Also, I'm hungover. Let it go live. Look, it's not good today. Look, if it's parted in the middle, it looks really bad. Okay? Alright, that looks better. I was dancing a lot last night. I was dancing a lot last night, and so yeah. I do not always have cool girl hair, Ari. You have the cool girl hair. My hair is, as people like to refer to it, mousy brown now. People don't go, wow, what cool mousy brown hair you have, cool mousy brown hair girl. What a personality you have that I can see with your hair. To be honest, you don't look hungover. Yeah, that's because I'm ridiculously beautiful. Duh. Joking. I did have a big glass of water when I got home. Well, I am very hungover. The concealer under my eyes is doing the Lord's work. You haven't been to bed. I'm fine. You're not fine. That's not good. Sleep is for the strong. What had you dancing so much? It was my friend's birthday party. And it was like a joint thing with one of his other friends. And his other friend, they live in this beautiful house and they have a rave room. So It's like a shed out the back that's like fully decked out as like a rave room. And it was so fun. Imagine you're raving, but there's not a single person in there you don't like and isn't sweating all over you and disgusting, and you just get to rave with your friends. You know, and like with the fog machine and everything, fog machine, good tunes, BYO, you know. I won a game of chess and remembered how hard chess was. So that was good for my ego. I was playing against my friend who had never played before. But hey, you got to take the wins where you can get them. I'll get a couple chapters out, Azrael. You got this. And Pixel came to the party with me, and there were cats there. And Pixel's so funny because she just wants to be friends with the cats, and the cats do not want to borrow her. So she'll like go up to them and be like, hi. And then they'll be like, and she'll be like, it's so funny because she just keeps trying. She'll just be like, hey, hi. And then they'll be like, and then she just runs. It's kind of cute. I'm like, if she gets swiped by a cat, she gets swiped by a cat. She's been swiped by Josie's cats a couple of times. It'll work one day. Well, she's been around them now a little bit, so. They're so beautiful, though. Oh, that happened to me at a party. What, you got swiped by a cat or a woman? Cats can be a little cheeky, can't they? I love those videos of the cats just like grabbing something and then just slowly pushing it off the table like this. Like, oops. Very cute. Guys, walnuts don't even taste that good. I'm eating them because they're a whole food and they're calorie dense. But like on their own, what am I doing? Why am I? Oh, you've been chosen, Cranky. You look very cat-like. I probably have more cat energy than I do dog energy, to be honest, but... Cat ears are not for me. I love that Ari loves them, though. At least it's not lobster energy. Yeah. Wow. Maybe I do have lobster energy. The walnuts are not hitting. Yeah, not the biggest fan of walnuts. Are they one of the ones you're allergic to, Aris? No, you have dog energy. Sometimes you sleep a lot, but then also get excited for a lot of tiny things. I do like getting excited for things. I'm giving her medicine. Hold on. Oh, I dropped it. Hold on. Let me in. I'll make your cough go away. She didn't rave much, but there was like a fire and we were out late and, you know, all night. So, and she got to rest, but she was also just bouncing around and saying hello to everyone, you know. She was having a good time. Yeah, they're one of the ones that will send me into anaphylactic shock. Brutal. Hi, Dottie. Hi, Adam. Hi, Salty. Hey, Darth. My cat threw my sphere-shaped sour candy on the floor and it rolled behind a counter and got laced in spider webbing and peppered with dust. What? Not the sour candy. I would quite like some sour candy right now. That would hit. Motorbikes scare me. Too bad you only have walnuts and garlic bread. I really do actually only have walnuts and garlic bread, but I am thinking about doing the garlic bread thing. You can witness it. Wait, who gave me money? When did that happen? Oh, ages ago. Fine. I remember. I have this. See? No gluten whey. Do I just put the whole thing in and then wrap the second half in foil? Love the title. Well, I am dusty, so. No, you want to foil the whole thing and use lube? Out. On Sunday, we break bread. Oh. Sorry, that wasn't very satisfying for anybody, was it? Wow. I feel like I can eat the whole thing. Maybe not at once. What do I do with it? What do, what do I do with it? Do I wrap it in foil and just let it cook in the oven? How long will it take? I don't have an air fryer, I only have an oven. Does it need foil? Or can I just put it in? I don't have an air fryer. Stop reminding me. I just put it straight in the oven. It's going to be fine. Yes, it needs foil. No, it doesn't. It'll be fine. Best to wrap it in foil. It will have directions on the bag. I scoff at directions. No. Like, can it not just cook? From frozen? Like that? How about we just test it together? How about we test not using foil as an experiment in saving the planet, because foil is so bad for the planet. It probably needs the steam of being all foiled up. Okay, I have wrapped the heavy stick of bread in foil, all right? It's done. I've done it. All right. You're welcome for this incredible entertainment. All right. The stick has been wrapped in foil. It's in the oven. I'm ready. What I'll do is after it's cooked, I'll unwrap it a little bit just to crisp it up. It's the end of the week. I'm at the end of my tether. All right. You guys have really taken it out of me this week.
Oh no, I hope you didn't wrap it in foil.
I did wrap it in foil. What do you mean? Thanks, Gay Elephant. Oh my God, so many compliments from you today. What did I do to deserve this? And Dottie giving me $5? That's crazy. Wow, everything, like, to think you've all been so annoying all week, and then today you're all just like, oh, we'll be nice. Could use baking paper? I guess I could. Look, there's got to be at least one food debacle on this stream a week. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be a week of Pixel Smixel streams if I wasn't cooking nuggets or a pie or... My diet's not that great. I did make a salad once. I did the thing of bocconcini balls. I have to go away for a week going on a ski trip. Oh, no. Oh, no. How dare you?
Why is there bread in me?
How dare you go enjoy your life on a ski trip and leave the rest of us here to suffer?
Anarchist Tech Support gifted
That's
a
really
tier
nice,
1 sub to
Anarchist.
Fox 2.
That's so nice of you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Fox too. And why is the foil giving me $5? Why is there bread in me? Because it wanted a hug. It was lonely bread, all right? The bread was cold and just needed to feel something, okay? It needed to feel something. It was lonely bread and it needed to be wrapped in foil. Just did this nice little foil hug. No, don't
A
wish
guy
that
elephant
shit
gifted
upon
a tier
me.
1 sub to Soggy Garlic Bread. They have given 246 gift subs in the channel.
I have reused foil in the past, not all the time, but I have. Sometimes it's easier than others. Not the bread brick needed armor to keep the juices inside. I don't know how I feel about that. No, I don't want you guys.
Doty_90 gifted a tier 1 sub to Dry Garlic
Guys,
Bread.
why
They have given
could we
302
not?
gift subs in the
It
channel.
could just be perfect garlic bread. It's actually gonna be perfect, and it's gonna be exactly what I need, and also one of the only things I have in the house. Okay, don't wish suffering upon me. I already suffer enough. Okay, do not wish that shit upon me. Athena, they're being mean to me. You've created this suffering on your own. I know I'm responsible for the way my life has worked out, okay?
Crushed Taco gifted a tier 1 sub to Moldy Garlic Bread. They have given 610 gift subs in the channel.
It was frozen. It can't be moldy. It's actually fresh. From frozen. Fresh. From frozen. It's actually fresh. It's actually... I'm going to guess it has something to do with garlic bread. I have garlic bread in the oven. Because the other foods that I have in my house right now are olives, walnuts.
Salad Phalanges gifted a tier 1 sub to Fresh Garlic Bread. This is their first gift sub in the channel. Cuba32X gifted a tier 1 sub to Moist Garlic Bread. They have given 118 gift subs in the channel.
Please, no. We're not.
Doty_90 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sexy Garlic Bread. They have given 303 gift subs in the channel.
Well, I do think garlic bread is kind of sexy. Like it's kind of a sexy food. Like when you think of sexy foods, I do think garlic bread goes in with the sexy foods.
A Guy Elephant gifted a tier 1 sub to Burnt Garlic Bread. They have given 247 gift subs in the channel.
Multiplying bread on a Sunday, it's a miracle. I told you I'm a prophet. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I'm a prophet. It's not. This is just, I don't know what to tell you. The things I have premonised. Many of them. Okay? I foreshadowed my thumb injury at 7.
Cuba32X gifted a tier 1 sub to Garlic Bread in Bed. They have given 119 gift subs in the channel.
Yeah, and I will be taking my garlic bread to bed. Okay? That's what witness me. But I will take my garlic bread to bed. Not in like a weird way. Okay? In like the normal way that people eat garlic bread in bed. Alright? Yeah, because you can't change all that much of the future, right? That's not how it works. Everything is
A Guy
predetermined.
Elephant gifted a tier 1
including
sub
my
to
thumb.
Pine Thoven. They have given 248 gift subs in the channel.
No, well, there is no pie in the oven. That was weeks ago now. The pie is forgotten. The pie no longer exists. That's one way to get a yeast infection. You're all gonna lie, but you can't say you haven't had a little snack in bed one time. I know you. You, like, if I've had a snack in bed, you've all had a snack in bed at one time or another. Maybe it wasn't garlic bread. Maybe it wasn't garlic bread, but you have.
Doty_90 gifted a tier 1 sub to Bar9 Theovan 21. They have given 304 gift subs in the channel.
Well, I have a couch. Yeah, it's a depression special for me. I shouldn't eat in bed, do I? Yes. When Athena's suffering, they get a little treat. Eating food in bed is forbidden? By who? I mean, you got to be careful about it because you do get like crumbs and stuff. Hi, Blue. I'm sorry. That's really fucked up that they did that to you. I'm really into the formatting of that sentence you just did, Anarchist. That it brought me visual joy. I can never eat in bed. Bed is for sleeping. You've never eaten in bed? I once woke up covered in El chocolate. I eat ass in bed. Does that count? Oh my God, Dottie, you don't have to flex on everybody that you have a wife. Congratulations.
A guy elephant gifted a tier 1 sub to garlic toast and beans.
Do
They
you know I
have given
unironically have a
249
tin
gift
of baked
subs in the channel.
beans? But I don't think I want my garlic bread with baked beans. Wow, good for you, wife haver. I don't know if it was my wife. It could have been at a Coldplay concert. Stop it. Wow, look at me. I got a reward. Chat, thank you so much for the 12 subs and 100 bits. I'm very grateful. Wait, where did the 100 bits come from? Who did that? Where? Who? When? Huh? What? Huh? Where? But who? Did I miss something? Am I a terrible person? It was my puggies. Oh. Sus. Or it was the on-screen celebration that I never witnessed. Woohoo! Sorry. I'm a streamer of the before times when things weren't as cool. I should do some updating, really. It's not for you. It's true. Nothing's about me. I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I can't believe you're going on a ski trip, Dottie. I'm so jealous. Which mountain are you going to? Anyway, chat, I'm taking next week off. Perisher? Oh. Yeah, I've never been there. And also that's very far away. Can't say I've ever seen them either. I know they exist, but I probably found something to turn them off. Probably. Before time, so you're saying you're old now? I mean, I am kind of old now. I know, Solace, I covered it here. It was so fucking funny. No, no time off? Okay, change my mind. My puggies became a member on YouTube. Thank you. You've taken terrific care of your skin. Yeah, well, I have to be perceived every day. It's fucking hell out here. I'm joking. It's really not that dramatic. It's really not. Okay, that's cringe. Congrats on finding your literal silver lining. What's my literal silver lining? Don't worry, I'm not taking a week off. That is not a thing people in my tax bracket get to do. Was making a joke about aging. No, I'm still definitely aging, whether you can see it or not. I'm definitely aging. But there's nothing wrong with aging. There's nothing wrong with aging, you guys. Aging is it's neutral. I say that as someone who has struggled with the thought of it, but I'm practicing neutrality, body neutrality, aging neutrality. It does feel bad in some ways, that's for sure. It's weird. There's a lot of people who get Botox here. These ones. You can see them. But I'm going to keep mine. Because I think they're just like kind of happy. You know? But they will be there. Easy for you to say I started balding at 25. Do you know what? I really do have empathy for men who have rough relationships with their hair. And you know, it's why gender affirming care exists for everyone if you want it. Like I'm going to be like I've had facials and like even next week I'm having a facial because, you know, gender affirming.
This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
It's only a prime. I hope that's fine. 19 months, it's only time.
It's not only a prime. I'm so grateful that anybody even considers giving me their prime. Everyone who can afford it, oh yeah, sorry. We do live under capitalism and it's some bullshit, yeah. I was 20 when I started watching this stream. Now I have grey hairs. Well, I had them at 18, but now I have more. Grey hair looks great in a man. My dad's been grey. Not in a weird way, but my dad has been grey most of his life. And I don't think anybody would say he was not a good looking man for most of his life. He kind of looked like John Lennon at the start, but like my dad went grey really like young, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And honestly, in my circle at least, there is a lot of bold representation. And these kings have the hottest wives ever. So I'm just saying. I found baldness liberating. I started losing my hair in my 20s and got rid of it in my 30s. Nice to not have to wash or maintain it. Yeah, for sure. Gay Elephant, Dad's been on stream. You can literally go to YouTube and like there's so many clips of him, even like from years ago on stream when we were living together. The part of aging that's weird to me, I think at the moment, is like skin laxity a little bit. Like it's almost like you can feel your collagen going. A little bit. Like at least I can. But I think it's because I'm so hyper fixated on it a little bit because I stream. And you can feel your collagen going. And I don't think I've been that good with moisturizer in my life. So I don't think my skin is particularly hydrated constantly. And hydrated skin is skin that stays healthy. So Get out that tub of moisturizer, friends. I think it's weird. I think I felt more beautiful when I had blonde hair. And I'm not saying I wouldn't go blonde again. But I also don't mind just having this color hair. And this color hair is absolutely recession core. Because it's cheap. I don't have to get my hair done. I cut my own fringe, bam. Is it healthy? Meh. Meh. I need to be better about daily skincare. Mostly what I get done is cleanser and sunscreen. That's all you need. Cleanser, sunscreen, and moisturizer. Fuck all the other shit. You can use a retinol, but you introduce it slowly. Everything else, fuck it. I have tried everything. And the reality is, sure, you can make it your whole personality and do like 8 steps, but it's so just not worth it. Like looking young, sure, has some value in society. Absolutely. But to what point? You're supposed to use a cleanser. What is that? It's just like it's a soap specifically for your face, depending on what it is. I use one that has a lactic acid in it, which kind of like clarifies the skin a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, CeraVe's perfect. Would it be healthy if you had to keep it blonde? Probably not. So, anyway, do you know what? It's kind of a bit of a return to monkey. Like, because I was watching, like, if you look at the clips of when I first started streaming, I had really long, brown hair. Like, it's grown a bit. Like, it's getting there. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's a little thin, which is why I got it cut the first time. Like I definitely don't have the same amount of hair as Ari. Like my ponytail is small. Like it's small. Like Ari has like 80 billion hairs on her head. I do not. But that like it's there, so it's fine. You don't want as much hair as me? I do. But I do understand that you always want what you don't have, right? So I think the main reason I want to keep looking youthful is because I want to get into making content online. Some people tell me different, but I know I'm not attractive as a baseline and will thusly have to work harder. Nah, it's not that. It's not. It's really not about how you look. It is about your ability to make engaging content that is authentic. It's why I struggle on platforms that aren't this one. This is the only platform that I feel like I can be authentic on. Like it comes so naturally to me to have these conversations with you, but it does not come naturally to me to make content in front of a phone or a camera, and it doesn't resonate the same as like this resonates. Clearly a little bit because I've been here a while. Well, enough, you know. But I don't know if it has anything. I don't know if it's, I can smell the garlic bread. Should I check the garlic bread? I should check the garlic bread. We'll just let it crisp for like 2 minutes. It's not even the personal interaction. I don't know. I don't think I'm an expert at content. In fact, I think I'm really bad at it. I think I've gotten very lucky to have a community of people on this platform. I'm not good at content. This is the most accident of a career that could ever have happened to me. You know, and it might not last that longer. You don't know. It needs 5 to 8. All right, 5 minutes then. I think it's the pacing of a Twitch stream and a Twitch chat. Oh, it's not just my incredible ability to hold interesting conversation night after night after night. Bitchy. It's fine. Cope. It's clearly your MS Paint skills. Yeah, I can't draw with a mouse, all right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm all of a sudden very excited about this garlic bread. I knew I had it for a reason, and I'm very excited about it. Yes, very good. New dono goal, stylus. Of a drawing. Honestly, my new dono goal is rent. Did pigs work at Blizzard too? No. That reason to eat it? Any updates on the PC? Yes, there is. I forgot to order Windows for it. So it was an extra $200. But they called and they were like, well, and so they added Windows. And there's only one thing we're waiting on now. And then from there, the build takes 5 days. So I think the last thing comes in early this week. And so I think I'll either have it by the end of this week or the end of by next week, the week after this week. And then, I guess I've just got to figure that out. $200 is a ripoff. You can buy the and CD key for $45. Did I actually get ripped off? I don't know. I didn't know, so I wouldn't have known how to install it or anything, so. Time to get a to-do list going. Yeah, that's your job, right? Technically, but it doesn't really matter in the long run. They're installing and setting it up as well, yeah. It's okay, it's already done, Cranky. Nothing I can do about it now. Gay elephant, lol. I am going to check this garlic bread. I think it was still frozen in the middle. So I've wrapped it up in the foil and put it back in. What do we do? Give it another 10? Tasty, you can't give me shit. You're the one who told me to check it. It's actually your fault, not mine. It's your fault that my garlic bread's frozen. You're the one who told me to check it. So it's fine. Don't worry, I'm not actually down. I'm chilling. Pigs after 2 Twitch babies, is there space for a real one? No. My ovaries are closed for business. In fact, the other night, Pixel woke me up so many times throughout the night. I was like, how has any parent ever looked after a child? Because I was doing it on my own. And I was like, Jesus Christ, like, this is fucked. So no, I'm back on the ovaries out of business train for now. That was some shit.
This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
Have I really been free-willingly giving you money on the internet for 5 years?
Apparently, Peanuts. Thank you for the 60 months. I know. Time flies when you're having fun. I woke up every 2 hours for a month and a half at the start. How did you do it, Dottie? Like, I know you just do it. I know my sisters have just done it. I know so many people have just done it. But at the same time, it's like, ugh. You get to a point of tiredness that it doesn't get worse.
You say you're not good at content, but this whole garlic bread arc is the best emergent storytelling on the internet.
No, it's not. It's terrible. God forbid a bitch be hungry. It is the worst. I'll take it though. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. I'm so grateful. We tag teamed and feed time during sleep time was mechanical. Girly politics, like, the mood. Mood. Like, truly, I was like, this is crazy. I just can't believe it was still frozen in the center.
Have you realized that when you put things in your oven, stream takes off?
Yeah, but I don't know if you guys are just... I don't know why you do that. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what happens. I don't know. It's the pie all over again. It was never supposed to be an intentional pie gate. Garlic bread gate, though, the fact that it's still fucking frozen in the middle is more annoying than pie gate. At least pie came out perfect. We need an oven cam. Actually, I need to find my other Logitech camera because I need it for opening packs so I can do it better for you. You know? So I can let you experience the joy of when I open the lobster on stream. You know what I mean? Like you're never going to see someone more excited to pull a lobster. Hey, Hublot. Burn cam? Stop it. Have you dabbled with phone cam over Wi-Fi? No, leave me alone. I don't want to use my camera for anything. I don't want to use my phone for anything to do with stream. RAM? What? 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 Except the app that prices your MTG cards. That's different. Great. That's different. That's not connected to stream. No, use an old phone. It has a better refresh rate and quality than most cams available. Fine, I'll look into it. I'm a boomer, chat. Technology, I'm overwhelmed. I'm just getting a new computer and I already don't like, look at me, I don't like big purchases. I don't like things and I don't know, I'm out. I'm a hater now. Who knows girly politics, eh? You would prefer the old Steam-driven phones? No, I just, like, my technology situation is hanging on by a thread and it stresses me out. Like, I'm capable, but also barely. That's great. It's an investment into your livelihood. Yeah, well, it's yeah. Yes and no. Yes and no. It's an investment into my livelihood, sort of, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yes. This one still works. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? This computer was working. I only have to unplug the two USBs to be able to turn it on, and the CPU screams at me that it's over 83 degrees every time I turn it on, but that's okay. It's still working. I'm entirely out of storage space, but it's still working. I can't play any of the modern games, but it's still working, you guys. It's definitely still working. I don't DM anyone. Cranky. I don't DM anyone. And also, have you met me? I would never ask for help. Lol. Me with my burden trauma asking for help in 2025? Pfft, no. Yeah, no, and so be it. And so be it. Honestly, being a streamer is coming to terms with the fact that you might not have an income tomorrow. Truly. There's not an ounce of safety. You know, your accounts can get deleted. The internet could die. You know? I'll go get the garlic. Surely it's good by now. You know what it smells like? The cheap Italian restaurant we used to go to in my hometown. I just brought back a very specific memory. Can't even remember what the place was called. Nah, it's not La Porchetta. It was like a local place. It is cooked now, at least. It's hot. Very hot. Very hot. Very hot. But yeah, me and our family and like a couple of other families like would occasionally, like as like quite young kids, go out for dinner at this pizza pasta joint. And it smelled exactly like this. Not Sizzlers. Chat, this is tasting awfully gluten-free. Shrimp Alfredo with garlic bread is a strong reason I'm borderline diabetic. You can just tell it's gluten-free. Just texturally, it doesn't taste like real bread. I don't know how else to tell you. It's definitely not disappointing. Not really, I guess, tasty. Some gluten-free breads are pretty close. Yeah, tortellini is yum. Gay elephant, what sort of advice is that? I think like, my suffering is of my own doing. We've had this conversation before, but it's my own fault for going vegan during that Freely the Banana Girl era and just fucking my body. And I don't know if it ever really recovered from that. I've eaten snails. I loved snails. Like, when she told you, she's like, oh, don't worry, your body will get used to it and all of that kind of stuff. I don't think you can connect gluten intolerance with that and say it's a sure thing. Sure, maybe not. I'm just saying. I never had a good relationship with food before then either. Could have been the fact that I was on the pill for so long. Like, there's so many things that could have led to, you know, a non-functioning body. Yeah, because they were interconnected, Nom. I think also people develop sensitivities, allergies for no particular reason. I know. I do know that shit just happens. Like, nobody deserves anything that happens to them, right? And any sort of reflection I have is an attempt at cope. We all know that. No, just what I mean is, like, you can be the best person in the world and get cancer, or you can be the worst person in the world and become president of the United States. Your actions don't necessarily always lead to getting what you deserve. No, I swear to God, didn't you just say you were obese? Sometimes your sentences, like, they just don't. I assume one of those was before and after. Sometimes your sentences don't make any sense. Historically, that makes sense. It's not a current thing. Yeah, I have. I think I got the Crusader when I did it. Or what is INFJ? I think I've done it twice and each time has been different. On stream when I did it, I got the Crusader Campaigner. But then I think I did it again and got INFJ. Love walk time. Yeah. My older cousin has always been uber fit, even a marathon runner at one point, and then she got cancer. Her mum, my aunt, blamed it on those diet shakes she used to drink before her morning runs, but sometimes you get unlucky. That's the thing, you just don't know. you don't know. There are so many variables that could be just fucking your shit up, you know? Imagine being like so delusional that you think Trump is a savior. Truly. Like, I just don't understand how anybody can like look at Trump and be like, yeah, that's the savior. It's garlic bread, Tigan. Dottie, isn't that wild? We just never know. All right. I'm wrapping up these last two pieces of garlic bread. I don't think they need to go in the fridge just yet, so I might just leave them here. Oh my god, girly politics, that's crazy. I think the global dominance of Western rhetoric is ending as of right now. I think we're living it. TS is a sad life. My heart goes out to you and your family. What? The pick me kind of vibe. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I feel like this has to be a bot. They don't make any. It's AI. Just ban them, Tasty. I can't be bothered. Bye. Yeah, so weird. The Catholic Church is pretty fucking big, so... You know what's exciting for tomorrow, chat? We've got the new internet comment etiquette on the Epstein files. That'll be fun. Thanks, Kelly Politics. I try. I'm just gonna get up and shut the door so I can. I left the oven on. Oops. At least my house is warm now. It's not on fire, but it's warm. What? Jubilee videos being state propaganda? You know, that wouldn't fucking surprise me, right? That just, it wouldn't. At all. Chat, we're getting into it.
Do you live in New York City? Or a couple towns away? Wherever you are, I'd jump in my car just to see you today. Will I meet you at a party? Sit next to you on a plane? Maybe I already know you and loathe you, but we'll fall in love someday. Dear soulmate, do you think of me like I do? Do you have green eyes? Are they blue like mine? Do you have a sister too? Dear soulmate, one day I'll give this song to you. Will we drive up to the mountain? Camp in a little tent. When the bears come at night, will you put up a fight, or will you hide with me and my flashlight? Do you sleep on the right side? 'Cause I prefer the left. Will you make me butter toast? Perhaps a morning roast when I wake up and I'm sad. Dear soulmate, do you think of me? 'Cause I do. Do you have green eyes? Are they blue like mine? Do you have a sister too? with you.
You know, I really like listening to Leve songs because even though some of them are so young, it's the perspective of singing about love when you're like a 20-year-old or a 21-year-old is so like
Can't take my eyes off you.
hopeful. And I sometimes feel it doesn't exist as you get older in the same way. Thanks, my poggies. I would love to sing that.
You're just too good to be true.
Listening to you sing reminds me there's a wealth of beauty in our lives to enjoy. I'm glad to enjoy the privilege.
That's so lovely, Landa. I'm so grateful. Thank you for the $5.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. But in the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Baby, let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Baby, let me love you.
Thanks for the roses, chat, and my puggies. Thank you for that request.
Do, do, ba, do, do.
What about
Make sure nobody sees you leave. Hood over your head, keep your eyes down. Tell your friends you're out for a run. You'll be flushed when you return. Take the road less traveled by. Tell yourself you can always stop. What started in beautiful rooms ends with meetings in parking lots. And that's the thing about illicit affairs and clandestine meetings and longing stares. It's born from just one single glance, but it dies and it dies and it dies a million little times. Leave the perfume on the shelf that you picked out just for him, so you leave no trace behind, like you don't even exist. Tell the words for what they are, a dwindling mercurial high, a drug that only works the first few hundred times. And that's the thing about illicit affairs and clandestine meetings and stolen stares. They show their truth one single time, but they lie and they lie and they lie a million little times. And you wanna scream, don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this godforsaken mess that you made me. You showed me colors you know I can't see with anyone else. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this idiotic fool that you made me. You taught me a secret language I can't speak with anyone else. And you know damn well, for you I would ruin myself a million little times.
I wouldn't. No. I'm not really a hopeless romantic. Really. I kind of am now. Sort of. But I think my first boyfriend was a really good man and I loved him a lot. But he wasn't romantic. So then I thought it was all fake. And I was kind of like,
First man.
I would love to sing that. I was like, oh, so romance isn't real. Because it never really felt romantic, I guess. But he was always extremely kind and very loving. It just, like, the performance of romance was not really ever done. And if it was done in a way that it was, like, tongue-in-cheek or silly or, like, do you know what I mean? Girly. Maybe it just wasn't the one. I don't think there is a one. I don't believe in the one. I think true love is rarer than people think. I think a lot of people settle with people they're compatible with. But I think true love exists, but I don't think it has to be the one. So, yeah. Who knows? I am not an expert.
I'll see you in the morning. No, of course, he won't drink and drive. Can you say bye to Mom for me? Oh, you like him, he's really kind. And he's funny like you sometimes. And I found someone I really like, and maybe for the first time. No, I don't need a jacket. It's not that cold tonight. And you worry, I get it, but he's waiting outside. I swear on my heart that he's a good man. I know you'll stay up late just waiting for me. You held me so tight, now someone else can. But you were the first man that really loved me. Now you're driving to the airport. Not just me you pick up anymore. I've got 8 days off coming up, and I can only come home for 4. Yeah, I just met his family. They're just like you and Mom. He makes me really happy. I think he might be the one. I swear on my heart that he's a good man. I promise he loves me, he never hurt me. You held me so tight, now someone else can. But you were the first man that really loved me. Now you're on the driveway faking a smile. You wish you could tell him he doesn't deserve me. So I had to stop the car and turn around and tell you you were the first man that really loved me. And before they open up the doors, I say I've never seen you cry before. You say you never look so beautiful. You know you'll always be my little girl. You're looking at me, we're walking down the aisle with tears in your eyes. Maybe he deserves me. You don't even know how much it means to me now that you were the first man that really loved me. Oh, 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 you really love me. Oh, 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 you really love me.
It's so hard to sing. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty song. Oh, thanks, Granny. Welcome on in. Oh, you're so nice. Do you feel like you sound American when you sing? A little. Yeah? In Australia, you grow up listening to a lot of American music, so it just kind of becomes a thing. It's harder for me to sing in an Australian accent than it is to sing in whatever accent I sing in, if that makes sense. But yeah, accents just vanish a little bit, so... Wish I could
I would have said what I wanted to, maybe even cry for you, if I knew it would be the last time I would have broke my heart in two, trying to save a part of you. Don't wanna feel another touch, don't wanna start another fire, don't wanna know another kiss, no other name falling off my lips, don't wanna give my heart away to another stranger, or let another day begin, won't even let the sunlight in. No, I'll never love again. I'll never love again. Ooh. Oh. When we first met, I never thought that I would fall. I never thought that I'd find myself lying in your arms. And I wanna pretend that it's not true, oh, baby, that you're gone. 'Cause my world keeps spinning and spinning and spinning, and I'm not moving on. Don't wanna feel another touch, don't wanna start another fire, don't wanna know another kiss, no other name falling off my lips, don't wanna give my heart away to another stranger, or let another day begin, won't even let the sunlight in.
And the song ends here. I don't like the rest of the song. I know that's a hot take. I don't like it.
Boy!
The prayer.
Ah.
I pray you'll be alive and watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be saved.
La luce che tu hai
I pray we'll find your light
nel cuore resterà
and hold it in our
a
heart.
ricordarti che
When stars go out each
una
night,
stella sei
oh,
nella mia preghiera
let this be our prayer Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Pugno la mania vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. We ask that life be kind and watches from above. We hope each soul will find another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer.
Just like every child.
Just like every child, need to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. Elevated care, highest is your name. Sento che ci
Oh, my voice feels like ass today, chat. It's my fault. But I don't want to sing anymore. It feels like ass. Thank you for the request, though, Mapokis. I'm very grateful. There is a ladder emote, isn't there? It doesn't wave, though. That's the problem. I need a waving ladder emote. You're right. Almost like you're slightly hungover or something. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's just me and this garlic bread chat. It's not even good. It's too salty. I did karaoke today with my girlfriend and some friends, and same, I had to keep remembering to use my diaphragm when my throat hurt. Made me appreciate you singing for so long. Look, I'm pretty lucky I can sing with relatively good technique, even when my voice feels like shit. But I do have a skill. It's just not a very applicable one to anything else. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I do want the rest of that garlic bread. Like, it's just... I have a skill that I've done a lot of practice for, but it's just not applicable to anything. I can sing every day. Woohoo! Well, we make money from it. That's true. It's so fucked. I should really go back and do singing lessons. It would improve my voice, probably. Like, I could break some bad habits that I'm sure I have a lot of. Hi, Peeves. In a post-apocalyptic world, you'd keep the morale up? Thanks. I'd be dead. I'm probably an alto or a mezzo though. Blue. You know what we could do, chat? I've forgotten how to play. Are they really not touching? Bullshit. And for the people that weren't here when you had this addiction, what is it we're doing? We're merging fruits. We're merging fruits. Because it's fun. And I'm really good at it. What a combo! Did you see that, chat? Oh. The fruit salad strikes again. I know, I'm quite obsessed at the moment, aren't I? You're joking me. Oh. Touch. I need them to touch and build a pineapple. Yes! Did you see them? Look, I just built a pineapple. Oh my god, that was so close to losing. Oh, God, blueberry. Useless fucking blueberry. Should we go into the fruit mountain category? No, we can just sit and just chatting. I'm chatting with you. Oh, you're joking. Uh-oh. The goal is to get lots of watermelons. That's the goal. Which peach do we want to do? It's this one. No! Why are the pears not touching? Pears. Yes! Now, okay. Oh, you fucking... That blueberry causing me all sorts of issues. Naughty blueberry. Blocking the way. Not happy about that. Like, truly, what am I supposed to do with the blueberry in this situation? Oh, God. Oh, come on. You guys. Yes. Okay. Now, guys, we got to get the pineapples to touch. I don't know how we do that. I think what our goal should be is to turn this into a pear. Maybe. We can maybe get rid of this naughty blueberry. Because we've got a lot of big fruits right now. What do you do with the fruity blues, right? I don't think this was correct. Oh God, that was certainly not correct. We've got pineapple problems. Okay, hold on. No, we don't. We do have pineapple problems, but I think we can sort it. Oh no! This fruit! Oh God, that fruit is just living on the edge. Oh God. Oh. Oh no. Risky. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Oh no, chat, we really do have a pile of fruit here. Okay, hold on. Oh God, no. I need you to touch. Oh God, I've really fucked this. Oh no, that's the worst possible outcome. Bad fruit. Why does the fruit never move in the way I wish the fruit would move? Oh no. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Chat. It's not going, it's not good. We're in trouble. Maybe I'm just setting myself up for the greatest combo of all time. You don't know. I've forgotten fruit mechanics, you know? Like, I have forgotten... fine. Look, sometimes try... That's such a bad score. It's okay. I love just getting a little crazy at the start, right? You don't need too much whatever, like a 9 chain in 2025. That's crazy, you know? Get a little crazy about it. See how long we can do this. Oh, okay. Why are you not touching? Yeah. Oh god. Hairs, come on. Bros. There we go. Oh. I probably deserve that, don't I? I probably deserve that. We gotta do the thing. Okay, we're doing well now. Don't you fucking dare. Apple. Okay. Strategy. Deep, deep, deep strategy. Now. Look at that. That was good strategy, and now we have a pineapple. Oh. The trapped strawberry could be an issue. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are we gonna do about the trapped strawberry? Oh, come on. 2 pineapples. Not the 2 pineapple debacle we found ourselves in again. Yes, okay, now. Okay. You really can't knock the pineapples. That's our biggest problem. Pineapple knocking is not a thing that happens. There is no entryway to all the blueberries and the strawberries. Shit. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, you're joking. Oh no, that apple is living on fucking borrowed time. Yep. I did know. I did know the apple. I did know. Do you know what I mean? I did know the apple was, you know. Maybe this time we could get a watermelon. This is the watermelon run. I believe in watermelon, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Since you came along, you sexy thing, you. You sexy thing, you. Oh. You know, I don't even know what the strategy for this is. Like, I know there has to be one, right? Like, maybe I should just be working on decorating the plate a little bit, you know? You know, making a nice flat surface with like all the fruits like this. Hello, Helldiver. You're joking. Why you no touchy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If you could have just rolled down, that would have been great. But you didn't, did ya? Yeah! I got a watermelon! I did it! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! That's not even the real watermelon though. You need 2 of those really. Oh no. Dodgy apples. Have you seen the mutant watermelons with the floppy tongues inside? I have not, no. Should I have? Oh god. I fucked up. Not the way I wanted it to go. Oh my god, not all the strawberries. Concerning. Oh, I really wanted those blueberries to be best friends. Seems unlikely that that is going to be the case now. How concerning. Oh no. I now have many peaches. Too many peaches. I have too many peaches. And now I've got a fucking random blueberry I have to deal with too? You're joking me. Not the rogue strawberry. To do? What one do I do? Oh no. Chat. Oh no. To touch the other peach. I don't know why I didn't touch the other peach. Shouldn't it? It should have like. It should have like. Why did it not? Why did it not touch the other peach? What do you mean Collingwood just got beat? No, my footy tips. Oh no. What? Oh my god. Oh, my performance has just been tragic. Even my dad's beating me now. Oh, 10th out of 17. Where's the family group chat? Does that mean they're out? Does that mean they're not winning the premiership? It does, doesn't it? Oh, no? It doesn't. We're not there yet? Okay, phew. Oh, okay. It's fine. Don't stress, you guys. We're chilling. 6 weeks to finals? Oh, God, I don't have another 6 weeks of footy tipping in me. Jesus Christ. There's just no way for me to claw back my losses. Oh. Now, chat. And depending on how I go, my friend's cooking me dinner. Like, we have a little community dinner that we do. My friend's cooking me dinner. But I might stream after. Do a little late night one. Unless I'm too tired. Which... I may be. Anyway, the schedule this week looks a little like... I need my calendar. When are we talking about today? I am. Okay, so Friday is a definite no. And Tuesday is also a definite no because I have to go love my mom. The rest are all up for option at this stage. So, what do I want to do? What do I want? What do I want in my life? Okay. New plan. Pixels plan. Brand new plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. You want a castle? I do want a castle. My castle at the moment is just affording rent. I feel like I live in a castle. I don't actually have big dreams. I feel like I live in a castle right now. In the warmth of my own apartment that I've just heated with my oven. Scrap the old one, new plan. I am scrapping the old one. Chat, I might take tomorrow off as well. And then do Wednesday, Thursday, no Friday, during the day Saturday, and then a better during the day stream Sunday. Like 2 nights and 2 days. Be like 40 days and 40 nights. Something like that. Because I'm just worried that I really have gone and done the thing where I've over socialized this week because I have an inability to say no. Like even dinner now, I will have to talk to people, and I think I'm gonna be. Do you know what I mean? Like I've seen. Wait, if I had to count on one hand, so, Mum, the 5 girls, the however many people were at that party last night. It's just. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I just need to. Namaste. You made a mana box card slinger today? Hell yeah. I'm assuming that tomorrow I might be a bit, yeah, I know, I do too many things and then not enough things. There were 3 large earthquakes in Russia? Oh no. Well, Great. Okay. Cool. I'm so fucking tired. Holy fuck. Okay. Yes. I hate figuring out shit. Chat, I'll send you over to Jinx. Nap time. Yeah. Which I definitely have time for. Chat, thank you for the songs and stuff and good chats and helping me cook garlic bread. I'll see how I feel when I wake up in the morning. I'm not going to say no to a stream tomorrow, but it also may be, it's a 50-50. Like, it's a straight up coin toss about tomorrow. But maybe I'll feel like covering the news. Maybe I'll feel like getting dressed. Maybe I'll feel like sitting at my computer, you know? Who knows? Tomorrow's a new day. Maybe I wake up fully energized, a new person. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Perhaps, you know? Whoa, slow down. I know. Don't want to go too hard. Hi, not anon. Bye, not anon. Okay, let's temper our expectations a little bit. Mood. Fucking mood. Oakley Doakleys. Yeah, okay, bye.